Hello and a very warm welcome to there's a bit of echo there, sorry. Hello and welcome to YouTube's to Love Audio Productions YouTube channel. My name is Paul Webber. In case you are new here, you haven't been along before, then please do say hi in the comments. Let us know what you're up to. Today's live stream is about Presonus and about their upgrade to 6. They've launched version 6 of the software. Presonus Studio One was 5.5. That was the previous one that I've been using. Still am using, by the way. Haven't upgraded yet. But is it time for me to upgrade to version 6? We're going to take a look at it tonight and find out if it's worth doing that. I'm also going to investigate the possibility of becoming a Sphere member, S-P-H-E-R-E, a Sphere member of Presonus. And yeah, so we'll weigh up all the pros and cons. If you're okay with that and you're happy with that, give it a big thumbs up. And we'll get going. Thank you very much. All right.
Love Audio.
You nearly got the outro as opposed to the intro there. That was quite close. All right, so what we're going to do is to dive into the Presonus, as I mentioned before. What they've done is they've come up with a brand new version of the software, which, you know, apparently by all intents and purposes, and by watching a lot of the videos that I've done online, then, you know, it's a pretty good upgrade. So I'm going to type in Presonus, let me go like that, and then I should be able to go to their website, presonus.com, and I should be able to log in as well. So let's do that without further ado, and there we go. So I've got Studio One 5 Professional. That includes the upgrades that they've done since then within the version 5. So 5.5 is the latest iteration of that. And it says on this particular page, let me just show you the page itself, and then you can kind of go along with me, if you will. So we're going on to Presonus's web page, and this is my Presonus, so this is my kind of login details and everything else like that, which is cool. Now it's got here Presonus Sphere. Did you know that you can get Studio One Professional, Notion, etc., 30 gig of online storage, collaboration tools, expert chat, exclusive live streams, masterclass videos, artist developed exchange assets, and more, all for a low monthly or annual membership fee. Join Presonus Sphere today and start creating, learning, and sharing with a growing global community united by their love of music. Now, if we click the Join Presonus Sphere tab, it's going to say log in or sign up. So currently, we're logged in, and you can choose either, and this is, by the way, in UK pounds, in Great British pounds, and not in dollars or anything like that, because obviously it recognises where I'm logging in from. So that's fine. Monthly, £16.35 per month. It's billed monthly, and you can cancel at any time. Okay. Now, annually, you save nearly £4 a month. It's £12.55 a month and £180.80 billed annually. That's the best value. Okay. Now the plan includes Studio One Professional. You get Notion. You also get all Presonus plugins. You get all Presonus Studio One add-ons, all Notion add-ons as well. Exclusive Studio One integrations. 30 gigabyte of upgradable cloud storage. Exclusive artist exchange content, exclusive live streams, exclusive masterclasses, expert chat, and a collaboration workspace as well. Okay, so I don't have a Sphere product key as far as I know. It's going to ask me for one here. Let's go here. Enter it here. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. So what I would need to do is to select the plan and payment that I'm after, and then click that, and away it goes to the billing. So that's fine. So it can log in and sign up. Let's go back a step, because we're not there yet. We're back to this particular page, which is my the Studio One, the Presonus login page. Basically, is what we're here for on this particular site right here, which is fine. Just going through one of their kind of promotional videos. Studio One 6. There's the ad, of course, and yeah, it's all pretty cool. Just showing some of their products as well. Let's go to that one. You could probably see that a lot better, which is fine. Record and go. Studio One Professional, blah, blah, blah. That's just the beginning. Studio One 6, look, there it is. Oh, and you know what? It looks like it's a package, but it's not. It's a downloadable thing, so you don't get a box, unfortunately, but it does allow you to download it, okay, which is cool. So what I want to do is, if I go to products, okay, and go to Studio One, and this will show you here. So Studio One, so new in Studio One 6, go to that one. And if we were to click the thing, see, because lots of different features that's showing on the screen here, of course. Now, if I go to new in Studio One 6, got videos, features, text, specs, downloads, and reviews, overview. If I go to buy now, it takes me to their page. Either Presonus Sphere, the ultimate Studio One experience, is that one, so $14.95 a month, $164.95 per year. You can buy it outright for nearly $400, and you can buy Studio One Artist for £99 or $99.95. Okay, but that obviously doesn't come with, and that's what I started with, by the way, when I first came across Presonus and started using them as a DAW. That's what I first got, was Studio One Artist, and it came with the keyboard, the what's it called, the Master Key. The Acorn Master Key 61 keyboard that I got, the digital MIDI keyboard, and it came with that. So that was my first introduction to the software itself. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. And so started using that. Then I upgraded to professional, etc., etc. So we're now at the stage where I'm using 5, but they've upgraded to 6. Now that doesn't automatically give you a guaranteed upgrade to 6 if you're on 5.5. Okay. There are rather, I should say, some different levels to that. So let's go back a step and go to Studio One, which is here. Excuse me. Now, let's have a look here. This goes through some of the stuff. Comes with it. Production tools. It's pretty cool. And don't forget, I've not tried any of these new features out yet because I haven't got Studio One 6. I've got 5.5. So that's fine. What I need to find is the page where I can cross-grade, not cross-grade, but certainly upgrade from my current version. So I think the best thing for me to do is to log in. Let's do that now. So we're now logged in. And let's have a look here. So Presonus Sphere, Strike Notion 6. Various events that are going on. Missed out on the UK one, actually, the other day. They had a meet-up virtually in the UK, so I missed out on that, which is a shame. But yeah, it's all cool. Review products. This is what I currently have, which is fine. Let's have a look here. So software. There we go, recording software. So Studio One Professional. So this is where, look, if you go back to this screen here, Studio One 4 Artist, Studio One 3 Artist, Studio One 3 Artist. When I first got introduced to Presonus, it was back in 2017. So 5 years ago. Can you believe that? And then they've gone to Studio One 3 Artist, Studio One 4 Artist, Professional, and then up to Studio One 5 Professional, which is this one here. Okay. Now it says, okay, so here we go. So it says upgrade. It was registered on the July 24th of 2020. So if I click the upgrade button, this is what happens. It takes you, it should take you anyway, upgrade software. Oh, it says enter new product key. Well, I haven't bought one yet, so it's not gonna, that's not going to work. Let's have a look here. So there's just tons and tons of things you can watch on here, which is cool. Mastering 5, la 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 la. It's in the Studio One. Wow, okay, that's fine. So yeah, so you know what I need to do is go to products. Let's have a look here. Where else we've got? It doesn't really do that. So what I need to do is to come out of here. So I'm going to log out, to be fair, and then it won't keep taking me back to this login page. So let's log out, and let's go to Presonus.com, not mypresonus.com, but just Presonus.com, like that. That'll take us to the main page, and then we go to products, and if I go to Studio One, for instance, okay, and buy now, I think it's buy now, right? Studio One Professional, buy now, okay. £339 UK. is what the price is to upgrade to Studio One 6 Professional. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's have a look here. So what I need to do is find the bit where it says you can upgrade from an existing thing. So hang on a second. So click here to compare Studio One editions. No. Let's go to add to cart just for example's sake, right? No, not going to do that because that'll... No, I'm not going to do that. It's in my basket. Oh my gosh. Remove, please. Thank you. Your shopping cart is empty. Thank goodness for that. Right, okay. So, software. Okay. Studio One Professional. There we go. So this is what I was trying to show you earlier on. So I beg your pardon. We should have gone to this page first. So it says Studio One 6 Professional, Studio One 6 Artist, Studio One Upgrades and Cross-Grades, and then Educational Licenses, which of course doesn't apply to me. So I'm going to go to Upgrades. Okay. So here's what happens. So we're going to go with Upgrades. And Studio One 6 Artist, Studio One 6 Professional Upgrade from Artist all versions. No. Studio One 6 Professional Upgrade from Professional or Producer all versions, right? So if I wanted to do a one-off payment to get professional, to get, Studio One 6 Professional, then I would click that, add to cart, £129 UK, and then that would happen straight away, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so we click on this. Available as a standalone upgrade for any previously purchased version of Studio One Professional, or join Presonus Sphere and get Studio One 6, all the bits and pieces, all the bells and whistles, new content each month, all that kind of stuff. Customizable editor, smart templates. You can add lyrics to your scores, songs, audio mixes or productions, and live performances with the all-new global lyrics track. Now, that's a new thing as well. So when you're doing a song, what you couldn't do previously, unless you had the Notion software downloaded and installed on your computer, what you had to do was, you couldn't do it. You couldn't put the lyrics alongside the music. But now you can, which is cool. And then you can print off that as a sheet and then give that as a guide sheet to your musician or your producer or anything like that, okay, which is cool. So, yeah, so what it's doing is giving me the option to add to cart. Okay, but then it says, or join Presonus Sphere. Now, if I join Presonus Sphere, okay, that's going to be interesting because then I need to, let's have a look here. Presonus Sphere. So yeah, it's further down the page. Okay, that's good. So you can either click the add to cart button, and then that puts £129 in your cart, and then you pay, etc., or scroll down and finally it comes here. Look, so Presonus Sphere. So Presonus Sphere membership gives you Studio One Professional, Notion, blah blah blah. $16.39. Sphere monthly members, $16.39. Price includes applicable taxes. Or you've got a choice of going to a one-off fee of $180.88, okay, which then allows you to continue to get the upgrades as and when they appear, right? So that's the choice I have. Studio One Professional. If you buy it outright, it's $339. You buy the Sphere membership per month, it's $16.39. Or you go with £129 as a one-off fee for a year, or no, just a one-off fee rather as an upgrade, and then you click that to add to cart. So you can work out the best way of doing it. So for instance, if I was going to do that, 129, divide that by 12, you're looking at £10.75 a month thereabouts. Although it's not a monthly fee, it's a one-off fee. But then, are you going to be able to get the upgrades and things as they come out? Probably not. So is it worth spending the extra £6 and going for the Sphere membership, which means that you pay it monthly, you keep paying it, and as long as you keep paying it, you keep getting the upgrades and stuff like that. So that's the dilemma that I'm currently facing. Got any comments? Please do drop them in the any questions rather. Please do drop them in the comments. Rich Vibes is in the house. Good evening, Vietnam, he says, which is brilliant. So yeah, thanks very much indeed for joining, Rich. Hope you're well. And yeah, like I say, do drop any questions in the comments, or any ideas that you think should I go for the upgrade or should I not? That's the question that I am asking this evening. I I'm perfectly happy with my Studio One 5.5, but I'm rather tempted by the options that Presonus Studio One 6 Professional gives me. Okay, £16.39 is if you have the previous version or not. That is, yeah. So £16.39. Let's go back to that page there. Rich. And yeah, so $129 is one-off. $16.39 is monthly. Even though I've still got 5.5, that's still going to be retained, even if I upgrade to Sphere and get 6 as a download. Okay. It's whether it will recognise where all my songs are kept. That's another question, of course, is because I don't want to go renaming all the files or trying to find files that I want to use on the software and then hang on a minute, where's that gone? Do you know what I mean? If so, just upgrade, says Rich. Let's just read that a second. $16.39 is if you have previous version or not. If so, just upgrade. Only one that really applies to you. Yeah. This is the dilemma I have. And actually, I've left my card in the house, and so you're gonna have to excuse me for a couple of seconds while I go and get it. But if I do upgrade it, I don't know. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to either do the 129, and then I've got Studio One 6 forever, right? Or if I don't want to outlay £129 this month, then I could go with the Sphere membership, which gets me that Studio One 6 anyway as a professional download, right? And it's monthly, and I get all the extras with it as well. And I can join the Sphere program. It means I can do collaborations with people. I can, pick their brains about stuff that I'm struggling with, all that kind of stuff, which is great. I like that idea. I'm not gonna pay the $339 and upgrade it as a fully thing, right? Because I don't need to. I don't need to have it as a standalone. I can just upgrade it via the 129. So there's my thing. So 129, it's a one-off as opposed to monthly, and so I get the point of of kind of going for that one. Or if I don't want, like I say, if I don't want to outlay that currently, there's two options here with Sphere, right? So you can either $16.39 a month, or you go with £180.88. Now, 180.88 divided by 12 is 1507. So you're saving yourself, 1507, 16.39. You're saving yourself £1.31 in effect. Is that right? 16.39. Take away, what did I say? Can't remember now. 15 something or other? Yeah, it's £1.39 thereabouts that you're saving, okay? Which is interesting. What was that last comment? I missed that one. Beg your pardon. Danny says, yes, upgrade monthly. Danny says, I'm here, just cooking. Been here from the start. Danny says, but if you cancel, you can't afford it. Do they stop the software? Yes. Yes, they do. So they've kind of got you by the short and curlies, haven't they, a little bit, by doing the Sphere monthly membership. However, with regards to, I think as far as I understand it, you can cancel at any time, so that's absolutely fine. You can cancel at any time. However, I don't know what happens to that Studio One version 6 should you cancel. So it's fors and against on both sides, and I completely get that. So it's whether I bite the bullet and go for 128 or 129, whatever it is, as a not a cross grade, but an upgrade from 5.5 to 6, then I've got it permanently and it's done. Or if I don't want to do that because of cost, etc., monthly bills and all that kind of jazz, do I go for the $16.39 per month ongoing, and then I get the new software as that? And $16.39 is kind of affordable. It's another additional monthly fee. However, I can factor that in to any audio work that I get from radio stations and things like that. So Danny's saying 129, okay, which is that one. Add to cart. And see, I'm hovering over. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Sorry. So yeah, so Danny says 129. Buy Studio One 6 Professional upgrade from Professional or Producer, all versions. Okay, 129. But another point would be if they release 7, you will get it. That's on Sphere. That's not on 6. But if you're a Sphere member, you definitely get 7 for sure. That's 100% guaranteed. And the way they are taking on board producers' comments and ideas about features that they want to upgrade, then yes, you're probably right in the fact that 7 could be around the corner. It probably won't be straight away, but there's a possibility that they'll bring out 7 and then you're stuck with 6 and 5 and all that kind of stuff before it. You see, at the end of the day, Presonus is a business. It's a multi-million-pound business worldwide, based in Baton Rouge, in America, and their products are great. No doubt about it. No question. I wouldn't even be talking about it if I didn't believe in the product, right? So that's absolutely fine. Studio One 6 gives me the opportunity to improve my production skills and therefore give you guys more stuff to look at when we're doing streams about Studio One. Okay, which is a great thing to do. Danny is saying, we'll do the monthly one then. It is a non-brainer. I hate that phrase. HDB, so Tom and Becky are here. Hello to you. Thanks very much for joining. Well, if you've just joined, by the way, thank you very much. We're talking about the upgrade for Studio One Professional. I've got 5.5 Professional from Presonus, but they've just launched 6. Of course they have, haven't they? So there's a choice that I've got. And Tom, based on our conversation earlier about your vehicle, it's probably better that I'm going to go for the monthly rather than the one-off yearly, right? Or the one-off total. So 129 is a total figure, okay? And then or there's a choice. So it's either 129 as a one-off fee to upgrade from 5 to 6, or I join the Presonus Sphere, whatever you call it, membership, right? $16.39 a month, and I get Studio One 6 Professional as a download, and I get all the bits and pieces that go with it, including all the collaboration and everything else, or I pay £180.88 and get a monthly membership for about 15 quid a month. Well, it's neither here nor there, but that's definitely more than the 129 anyway, right? So I think that the bone of contention is whether I go for that or that, which will give me more. Yeah, Tom says, haha, yeah, don't put yourself out of pocket. No, exactly, and I don't have that kind of cash, floating around as if I wish I could, to be perfectly honest with you. It's going on one card or the other, or, coming out of one bank or the other. But I'm thinking, I can afford $16.39 a month currently, and it would give me a lot more scope with regards to, showing you guys what it's all about and everything else, which is cool. So I'm at that kind of pivot point, and it's one of those things. I don't know what to, which is why I wanted to come on and talk to you guys and say, well, what do you think? What do you think I should do? So, do you think I should upgrade, or do you think I should not upgrade, or leave it like it is, 5.5? I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely fine. There's a lot more toys and bells and whistles and stuff with 6 that they've launched, and of course they would do, wouldn't they? That's obviously what they're going to be doing, aren't they? So yeah, let's call them this. Let's call the let's go back here again. So buying it is an upgrade, £129. Let's call that A. We'll call that A, right? And the monthly Sphere membership we'll call B. So you guys, I can trust you guys for your judgment. Type in the comments either A or B. I'm just going to launch Epidemic Sound, and we'll play some background music while we're doing this, because it's going to drive me nuts otherwise. Hang on. Let's get some hip hop on for a change, shall we? In fact, no. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get some drum and bass on. Drum and bass. There you go, Tom. Just for you, we'll get a drum and bass playlist on. in the background whilst we're thinking about it, all right? Let's go back to that. So A is 129. B is 16.39 a month. Type in the comments A or B. All right? And I will press... Where's it gone? That. And I'll be right back. Okay, where did we get to? Let's have a look at the comments. What is the main difference between 5 and 6? There's lots of different differences. I won't go over it on this occasion, but go on that one. Let's go back to that one. Persuade them to sponsor your channel. You'll have it for free. That doesn't work, and I'm such a small scale channel. That's never going to happen. So Danny says month. I was looking for A or B, but month will do. What's the main difference between 5 and 6? I will do that in future streams. Persuade them to sponsor your channel. That's not going to happen. A. It says Tom and Becky. Really? So 129. You're thinking 129 for the upgrade, which is... Let's go back to that screen there. So you're thinking 129 as a one-off upgrade, or 16.39 for the Sphere monthly membership, which gets you everything anyway, including Studio 1.6 and all the stuff that goes with Sphere membership. So you're saying A. Yeah, oh, right, okay. So now you've changed. Yeah, get yourself an affiliate link. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, month sounds better. No, the A was for the D&B. Oh, I... Oh, okay, fine. Okay. Not the I money. Right, fair enough. Okay, I get it. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Looking for all these comments here, actually. So, yeah, give me 2 secs. So let's go back to this one. So, monthly then. We're going to go with monthly. Let's, you know... Let's give it a thumbs up. So we're going to go monthly. Join now. Uh-oh. Stay signing in, blah, blah, blah. My log in. Yep. So we should be able to log in like that. Here we go. This is it, guys. That was close. Yeah, it was. Oh, gosh, look at that. It's got my things on there. Brilliant. The right number for it? No. That's a different card. Really? None of those cards apply. All of those cards are out of date. Okay. Well, we'll come off of that screen there, and I'll just do that privately. Give me 2 seconds. Subscribe for £16.49, including £2.75 Great British Pounds in tax. Okay? Alright, so let's join. 18% done. Okay. Monthly. Transaction failed. Yeah, I know that, obviously. I think another card, fool. Okay. Okay, this is all fun and games, guys. I'll show you when it's done, alright? I'm going to type in the details. No, it's not United States of America, it's United Kingdom. Phone number's correct. Card number, right? Okay, here we go. It's going on the Love Audio business account. So, that, 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 and then that, 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 that. Is that right? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yes. Okay. Expiry date. That one, that one, that one, that one. And the all-important digits on the back. Da, da, da. Okay. Ready? I'm going to press the button, guys. Going to press it. Join now. Uh-oh. 5% done, it says. I've no idea what that means. 18% done. What happened? Use this card. Oh, okay. Use this card. Right. Don't be ridiculous. Not authorized. Selected. Join now. Waiting, waiting. I like this actually, it's quite good, isn't it? This is Epidemic Sound, by the way. It's their drum and bass collection, collaboration and stuff like that, so that's cool. Okay. Here we go. You get one digit wrong and it just fails, doesn't it? Yeah? That's better. Right. Okay, let's try that. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Join now. Oh, hang on. What's it asking for? Okay. Yes, that's all correct. 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 Join now. Yes. I've done it. Join now. Please fill out all required fields. I have. Double check. I have done that. For goodness sake. Click OK. All right. That's fine. And 3. Yes, done that. Done that. Done that. Yep. Yep, done that. Yes. And yes. Click now. Oh, come on. Please fill out all required fields. I have. Why is it not working? Monthly. Yes. Done that. Done that. Done that. Done that. Join. You know, guys, it's just there's something I haven't clicked and I don't know why, because it works exactly how it should be. So let's try that instead. Yep, done that. Done that. Done that. Join. Come on. It ain't working, guys. Clear the form. Let's try again. First name, last name, correct. Address, yes. Fill that in. Done that, done that. Done that, done that. Join. Right, it's just not working. Wow. Nope. It's not happening. This is typical, isn't it? It's just not happening. That's great. Technology at its best, it's not working, guys. Maybe just try again in the morning. If it's 1.6 is around more than 2 years, then surely one-off payment. 1.6 is around more than 2 years. Oh, I see. If 1.6 is around more than 2 years, then surely one-off payment. Yeah, but you don't know that, do you? That's the point. Why is it not working? This is crazy. Why is it not working? Come on, guys. Go to my Presonus. Okay, let's try that then. See if that works. Nope. Join. Okay. Log in or sign up. I am logged in. Monthly. Thank you. Interesting that those cards are out of date. That's weird, isn't it? So add new card. Right, let's go from scratch. Let's have a look. Let's unselect that. Can you unselect it? No. Monthly, correct. Join now. Clear error. Add. It won't let me add another card now. For goodness sake. Frustrated, and the music doesn't help, does it? It's getting me all angry, to be fair. Oh dear God! I don't know why this is not working, guys. Maybe it's an error on their page, but it's not allowing me to add a new card because the 3 or 4 cards that I've had listed previously for payments have all gone by the by. Do you know what I mean? So, but the button says "Add card" or "Check out with PayPal" is not like functioning. For goodness sake! Right. Trying to get you to join. Here we go. Okay, add new card. Brilliant. Well, that's obviously way out of date. So let's go with this one. That's fine. That's also fine. Right, let's try again with this card. Okay, here we go. Right. Ready? Here we go. Join. That was really annoying. Oh, come on. Nope. It ain't working, guys. It ain't working. Not authorized. Please contact support. Okay. Wow. Well, I can't do either, guys. Can't do anything because it ain't working. Come on! I know. What a nightmare. Come on! I don't grit my teeth, do I?
Oh, come on. This is such a nightmare. Come on, hurry up and work for me, please. I want you to work. Please work for me.
I don't think it's going to be fair. Blast. Blast, damn it, and all that kind of... Now it's come back on again. Sorry.
Come on.
I am trying to put it in, but it won't work.
Yeah, so that's going to be really frustrating. God, you know what? They won't even let you spend money on it, will they? You know what I mean? So this was a complete waste of time. Well, not really, because we've decided that I'm going to go for monthly, but it's just not working currently. Log in or sign up. I have monthly, annually. No, not doing it. Got that. Right. Ends in yes. Let's click that. Use this card. Maybe that's why I didn't select the use this card thing. Wow. Okay. Clear the error. Select the card. Join now. Oh, 18% done. Oh, for goodness sake. Please check card details, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. What? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Literally does not make sense. Right. That's it. That's it. I'm annoyed now.
Really, really annoyed.
As you can probably tell. It's just very frustrating when it doesn't go to plan. And now I can't log in here either. For goodness sake. Oh, well, okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that for now, guys. It's just not going to work. Dogged by problems. You may remember, if you've looked at the videos on my channel, you remember I did a thing yesterday where we moved the studio back like 3 or 4 feet. And I moving stuff around, I managed to disturb what I hope is not a nest, but it was a one-off, hopefully, a one-off hornet. And it was just literally above the light here. I only managed to get rid of it this morning. I kid you not. It was just worrying. Very, very worrying. Connection failed. Yeah, I know. Retry. Maybe not. I don't care. Not doing it anymore. Forget it. So we're not upgrading tonight, guys. We're just staying with 5.5 Pro. The drum and bass playlist has run out, by the way. Strange. Okay. Adrenaline packed drum and bass and drum step. In need of an extra action boost to your footage, some great up-tempo drum and bass and drum step bangers in the classic 160 to 180 BPM range. Yeah. Not fast enough for you, Tom, is it, to be fair? Thomas is questioning what's going on. Double M Pro, thanks for joining again tonight. What happened with the Hornet in the end? Right, okay, so long story short, it kind of did what it did in the ceiling for a while, and I just switched all the lights off and closed the garage and went to bed. Came in this morning and it was still there, and it was on the ceiling tile. Let me just go to that shot and I'll point it up to where it was. So it was literally on the edge of that acoustic ceiling tile up there. Just past that light. So it was just there, and it started to go around the edge of the ceiling tile. It's about an eighth of an inch, no, maybe a bit wider than that, maybe a half an inch thick on the side there. And I came in this morning and saw it. I thought, right, okay. So I recorded my Zest radio show, which was fine. That all went well, and I managed to not look up at it too much, and it was good content for the show anyway. But then I thought, I've got to get rid of it. So I got a plastic box, like one of those kind of food container boxes with a lid next to me, and I went up the ladder to try and reach it, and I honestly I did it gently as I could, tried to flick the Hornet into the box, and it kind of got at the edge, and I could hear it going. Zzz, so its wings were rattling against the edge of the box. And then I looked at the box and think, it's not in the box. Where the hell is it? And it had dropped down onto, not the floor, but onto a case, like a. In fact, I might be able to show you the video that I sent to people today. Hang on a second. Let me just bring that up. Where are we going to go with that? Let's have a look here. It's probably in my folder. Photos. Today. No. Maybe it isn't. Okay. Let's go with something else then in that case. Let me just show you this, because you'll get an idea of what it was like. Okay, hang on. Let's try that one. Here we go.
Got it out.
Right, look. There it is on the edge of that.
It's now on my deck stand.
That's where it was. It was right in the corner
Maybe
there.
it'll fly away. Better shut the door. This is me.
So I had a mask on, I had gloves on, I had all sorts of stuff on to protect me in case I got stung by this blooming thing. Anyway, long story short, it landed on the edge of that kind of deck stand case that I've got. And I gently managed to lift the case, because it's quite heavy, out of the garage and let it outside. And then the next time I looked at the case, it had gone. So the Hornet must have flown away, because it was cold in the garage here. So it kind of made it, you know, kind of, I guess, a bit lethargic, I suppose you would say. It's coming to the end of the season, isn't it? So they're kind of a bit sleepy anyway. So I guess taking it out into the sunshine, 16, 17 degrees outside, it was more like 9 or 10 in here. It was quite cold. So 15, 16 degrees outside, I think it probably just flew away, to be fair. Hopefully unharmed, not unarmed. Obviously, it's very armed. But, yeah, that's what happened in the end. So now you're up to date.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hot music on the internet. Paul Weber, a British classic.
Just messing with the buttons, guys. But yeah, so that's what happened with the Hornet. Can't really update you as regards to Presonus Studio One 6 because I can't get it to work tonight, but it'll have to wait. And I'll try it again in the morning and then give you an update. So let's have a look here with regards to what's coming in on the chat. So let's have a look here. Is there... Okay, so Tom is asking, is there a way to upgrade within Studio One? Probably not. Let's just open it up and find out. Okay, so let's go with that screen there. And you'll see that this is the Studio One 5.5 Professional. Software that I always use for doing audio production work on this. Come on. There we go. Okay. So it asks you to check for updates. Installed version 5.5.2, blah, blah, blah. Current version, your version is up to date. So that's fine. Help. About Studio One. Show you my product key there. That's not a good idea, is it? But that's okay. Studio One 6 is here. Yeah, we know that. 40 new features and improvements, including top feature requests. So that means that you know they've been listening to what people have been asking for and stuff, and yeah, that's about it. So about Studio One, no. Which is fine. Within the project, let's have a look. We can open up a project. It's not going to do that either. Let's say Studio One. Activation, installation, extensions, backup and restore, active purchases, blah, blah, blah. SoundCloud client, macro organizer, no idea what that means. Options. Processing, blah, blah, blah. Audio device, yeah, got that. Advanced. No, blah, blah, blah. Services, I'll be careful, I promise. Okay. There's a load of stuff with cogs in it. I don't really understand it, but that's fine. So let's cancel that and get out of it real quick. So yeah, there is no way to click on it from, you know, that just takes you to the website again. So, you know, and we tried logging in. That doesn't show the products. It shows my products, but it doesn't show the upgrade products. Which is really, really, really frustrating. Orders. No, don't have any orders in. Blah, blah, blah. Let's try that. Nothing. Upgrade. Oh, you see, I've done it before. Look. So, you know, upgrade from Studio 1, +2, +3, +4, professional, blah, blah, blah. July 24th, 2020. So I had that for 2 years already. Can't believe that. So that's cool. Remote support. No. Just crazy, isn't it? What's going on? Workplaces, exchange, community, la la la. Settings. Remove store credit info. Yes. Delete. Yes. Yes, because I want to try and buy something. So let's... Okay, let's click shop. Here we go. Right, okay. So we're logged in. We're at the shop. Brilliant. Studio 16. Perfect. Software. Sphere. 1639. Join now. Log in or sign up. Well, it hasn't deleted any of my credit card details. What the hell? Okay, which card we're going to use? This one. Join now. Right. Okay, so whilst that's doing what it's doing, fingers crossed and the wind in the right direction. Yeah, I think because I've done it so many times, it's just kicked me out. It's just said, no, we're not having any of that. You can forget it. Clear the error. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to, I'm going to log out. Because that's not going to work. Sphere. Log in. Or sign up. Log in or sign up. Okay. Have a Sphere product key. No, I don't. That's the point, because I don't have one yet. Because I can't log in. Crikey. Monthly. All right. Right, okay. Let's just add a new card. Just for argument's sake, right? Let's use that one. Less interest on that one. Not that there's much interest going on anyway, is there? Let's face it. So okay, that's all done. That's fine. Let's put in the card details here, right? So yeah. Let's try again, guys. Is that right? Yep, that looks about right. 10/26 is the expiry date. Good, and then the CV on the back is. Ready? Join now.
Waiting with bated breath. Oh, you see, I think it's an error because it doesn't work on that one either. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's just not going to work. Let's log out. Yeah, that ain't going to work, guys. Ain't going to work.
So I don't know what to do, really. Just have to wait till the morning, maybe get hold of somebody and say, look, what the hell is going on? Because it ain't working. Please help me support the page and stuff like that. And then just report that as a fault, because it's just every card I try, and believe me, there is funds in there. It's not like I'm not, got anything in there. It's definitely enough in there to do a £16.39 payment. But it's just not working on any platform that I'm trying to do, and I've just tried 3 cards in a row, and then none of them work. So I don't know what's going on there. It's very, very strange. Do you know what I might have done wrong? Sorry, this is probably my fault. Hang on a second. So, orders, shop. Okay. Let's try this. This one last time, okay? Sphere. Join now. Log in. Yes, please. Right, that's why. Okay. Use this card. Monthly. No wonder. It was selecting the card that is expired, or has expired, I should say. Right, so join now. 18% done. Got to that stage. 48% done. 65% done. All done! Ta-da! Welcome to Presonus Sphere. Click below to start exploring. Let's go. Welcome, we're so glad you're here. Let's take a quick look around your new Presonus Sphere dashboard. Products. Learn. Support, yeah. Workspaces. Exchange. Community. Menu. Home. Now you know how to get around Presonus Sphere. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Wow. God, that was a pain, wasn't it? That took so long. So long. Right, okay. Next. All right, here we go. New series uploaded, blah, blah, blah. Announcements, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. Next. Community, that's Igor, by the way. No, is he called Igor? I can't remember his name. No, Gregor. Gregor. He's quite good. Let's have a listen to Gregor.
Hey guys, this is Gregor from Presonus, and I'm incredibly excited today to show you our brand new community section.
There you go. So that's Gregor. He's brilliant. There's not much he doesn't know about synthesizers and stuff, let me tell you, which is really cool. Blah, blah, blah. That's the community. We don't need to worry about that. We'll do that another time. Here we go. Studio 1.6 now available. Yes! Hallelujah. Download now. Yes, please. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, this might take a while and it might interrupt with the general flow of the stream. Download installer Windows. Yes, please. Go. Okay. 245 megabytes is the size of the file it is trying to download. And it's going at an incredibly slow speed. So I don't think that's going to happen tonight, guys. Because it's now 9 o'clock, so it's unlikely to happen immediately. Plus, of course, we're online, aren't we? So we're streaming as well. Thank you. And so, yeah, that's not going to work tonight, I don't think. But anyway, that's fine. At least that one can go in there. That one can go in there. Where's that other one gone? Okay. Good. Okay. Well, at least that works, guys. Thank goodness for that. I tell you what, that's like pulling teeth, wasn't it? That was absolutely like pulling teeth. But it's on its way. We're up to 44.8 megabytes so far. Megabits, whatever. Megabytes? Megabytes. Yeah. So that's good. Whew, wow. Okay. Yeah. Keep the comments coming in, guys. We've done it. We've done it. We've done the monthly subscription to Sphere. So guess what next week's thing's all about? Exploring Sphere. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Getting started with Studio 1.6 Professional, blah, blah, blah. It's a 2-hour video. I'm not going to watch that. I installed the software, done that. 25 bundled downloads. Wow, okay. To activate your copy, enter the product key and your email address. All right. We'll do that once it's finished, huh? The only DAW that lets you record, mix, produce, compose, master, and perform all from a single intuitive application. Standalone or Presonus Sphere membership, intuitive single-window work environment, quick, easy drag and drop, multi-touch support, unlimited audio and instrument tracks, advanced automation features, virtual instruments, buses, and FX channels. New, here we go. It's got a new vocoder and de-esser. Those are two of the features that I'm interested in trying out. That's in the Studio One Professional Native plugin suite. Well done, Paul. Thank you very much, Becky. Well done. That's Jackie Bade, or Becky Jade, as she likes to be called properly. Analog console emulation, controls for overdrive, noise, and true channel crosstalk. Chord track, manipulate audio and note data. Harmonic editing, song prototypes. Perform live with the show page. You can use your recorded assets to bring your studio sound to your live show or stream. Now that's interesting. 5 powerful virtual instruments, Impact Drums, Presence, XT Mai Tai, Mojito, Sample 1, XT Live, and Sample Editor. Patterns, new customization editor, new smart templates, pretty good. I've looked at videos on that. We're going to be exploring those in due course. New add lyrics to your scores, yes. New global video track. So you can It's got an intuitive video workflow, familiar drag and drop functionality, basic video editing, cut, copy, paste, slip, time, and edit locks, ripple, duplicate, and replace. So you can actually edit pre-recorded videos on Presonus Studio 1.6, which is going to be interesting. Deepens the integration between your desktop application and your Presonus Sphere workspaces, blah, blah, blah. Only supported on 64-bit operating systems. That's worth noting, guys. If you've got a computer that's less than 64-bit operating system, it ain't going to work. So that's cool. Okay. Melodyne Essential for Windows. That comes with it as well, which is cool. I've already got that, and I'll show you more about that next time. Key command sheet, PDF, blah, blah, blah. There's tons of downloads here. Melodyne Essential. Yeah, I've already got that anyway, so I don't need that. Videos, you can download and play those, which is fine. But yeah, it's all good. So we're almost there, guys. Almost up to 218 megabits out of 245. So we're getting there. 221 now, 222, 223, 224. It's not doing too badly considering we're live streaming as well, which is pretty cool. Well done, Paul. Thank you. Woo! Yeah. So there we go. Let's go back to here and here. Almost there. Oh, go away. 2, 3. Stop it. 243, 244, 245. Da, da, da. Amazing.
DJ Paul Weber.
Okay, are we ready? Are we going to do this? Let's do it. It's opening Presonus Studio 1.6. Huh? Yes. Select a language. Okay, English will do. Studio 1.6, blah, blah, blah. Next. Yes, 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 yes. Agree. Yes. Install. Here it goes. Here it goes, guys. Here it goes. We've done it. We've only gone and done it. Studio One has been set up on your computer. Please finish the close setup. Yes. Good grief. Right. So I should shut this down because this is not going to make sense otherwise, is it? Quit. Okay. So, where are you? Desktop. Studio 1.6. There it is. The logo is very, very similar to the 5. So this is going to activate the product. Thank you, Studio One's been activated on this computer. Brilliant. Okay. Right. This is 6, guys. Do you remember how the 5 looked as you opened it up? It's doing the plug-in scanner. It's doing all that kind of stuff, all that jazz. Come on. Come on. So yes, it's really new because the Studio 1.6 was built on September 27th, 2022. What it's doing now is scanning all the presets that it comes as a download. Ah, right, okay, cool. Available downloads, Studio One content, purchased content, yeah, why not? Installed 2 items, 403 megabytes, failed. Why? Oh dear, okay, fine. I'm not going to bother with that tonight, that's fine. Click, close. I don't know why that's doing that. Anyway, let's close that. Welcome to Studio 6. Thank you for choosing Studio 1. This is the start page. Really? Artist profile, yes. 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 Brilliant. Right. So, GoXLR is fine. Audio device, yeah, that's all fine. Let's just make sure it works. This is what I did earlier, by the way. Let me just play this for you. Hi Pete, good morning. The kids' Halloween costume party first. I'm going to do 2 versions. One, I've got a deep voice effect on the GoXLR, which I'll use, and you can obviously choose
whether you want to hear that or not, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 2.
Okay, so that's all working. Brilliant. Good. It's just exactly as it was before, and that's good news because then I can use it first thing in the morning, and it'll be absolutely fine, which is great. So let's just do a quick record test. Let's move over here, and we are here currently. So we click on this, take that down, and we go. Record testing 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. This is a test of Studio One version 6 professional. All right. So then we just play that back, which goes like this. Record testing 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. This is a test of Studio One version 6 professional. All right. There you go. So that works brilliantly, which is exactly how we expect it to work. Let's increase the volume. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. This is a test of Studio One version 6 professional. All right. There you go. So that's working fine. Good. I like that. Good stuff. And, you know, there'll be a ton of stuff that we can explore together a little bit later on different shows. But I just wanted to demonstrate that it actually works and it's fine. I'm going to save that. And the good thing is, oh, right, okay, so the file has been created with an older version of Studio One. After saving the file, you will not be able to load it in the old version again. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, because I'll open 6 instead of 5, okay, which is fine. I'll have to do that with a lot of the audio that I've done. So if I close that down, for instance, let's close that. That takes us back to the song menu stuff and like that and things like that. So that one I can pin, because I use that a lot. Mazzaru in London, I use that a lot. Let's have a look here. Beyond Radio, I pin that because I use that a lot as well. Matthews Hanton, they're due for another one, so let's do that. And yeah, everything else, Cross Keys Estates, they need an email from me. Dan Woodward Projects. Dan, if you're online listening, if you need anything produced, give me a shout, or anything voiced, that's fine. S2 Blue and Diva Web, yeah, let's get that on as well. And Radio X, no, because I'm live on there anyway in December, so that's fine. And yeah, that's cool. Okay, good. So pinned. There you go. And it pins all of your top stuff to the top, where you'd expect it to be, right? Which is cool. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So you've got this kind of section at the top there where all of your pinned items are. That didn't happen in the previous version, by the way, which is interesting. And if you wanted to do a new template, they've come up with these brand new templates. So you can either record and mix a new Studio One song, you can master and release, you can rehearse and perform, you can play now, you can record now, produce beats, create content, import files, Presonus interfaces and demos and all that kind of stuff. So that's cool. So check out demo songs. Apply customization, complete, blah, blah, blah. Rhythm of the Night by Alina Smith and Max Conye. So let's go install that, see what happens. Yeah, it's failed. For some reason, some of the installation stuff is not working. Let's click install. And that failed. I've got to find out why that's failing each time, but yeah. It'll be interesting to kind of find out why that's doing that. I don't know why it's doing it. Might be that we're online and it's interfering with it, but who knows? Install from file. Don't know where that would be though. No, it won't be there. That's not it. Let's close that. Close that. That's that side of it's not working, but you know. There's songs, there's projects, shows, recents, etc. Okay, so that's cool. All right. And you can join collaboration as well. So click the join button and that takes you to workspaces and you drop stuff and you can collaborate with other people on Sphere as well. So you can drop files and stuff into here and people can collaborate with you and drop their own versions in it and that kind of thing, which is good. And yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm going to leave it right there because I think I've exhausted everything so far. But thanks for bearing with me, guys. It's been a long, slow process, but we managed to get there in the end. We have upgraded to Presonus Sphere, From 5.5, we now got version 6, professional, which is cool, as long as I keep the payments up, obviously, per month. And yeah, so we managed to get over all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Thanks very much indeed for all your comments. Thanks for watching today. I hope it's been useful for you. It's been a bit haphazard and a bit kind of loose and stuff like that, but you know that was to be expected, and it kind of failed with regards to the registering it and everything else. But that's all done now, and yeah, we'll get some content for you with regards to what the sphere is all about and how that works in the future. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and click the bell icon. That'll let you know when we go live next, which is generally every Monday night at 8 p.m. British summertime. That will change to Greenwich Mean Time on the 29th of October, I think it is. Hang on, here's my calendar, my trusty cat calendar. And yeah, so British summertime ends on Sunday, 30th of October. So that's when it will all change to Greenwich Mean Time instead of British summertime. But yeah, thank you very much indeed. If you want to get in touch with the show, you can do. hello@loveaudio.co.uk is my email address. Patreon, by the way, if you want to support the channel, you can do. That is patreon.com/loveaudioproduction. You can even buy me a coffee, but I haven't got the link for you today because I used it for a different stream, so yeah, I'll get that done for next time because I'm raising money for hospice care in Exeter, and I did a live ironing stream a couple of Sundays ago, and yeah, managed to raise nearly £100 so far against a target of 250. So we're trying to get that there as quickly as I can, and I can then make sure that donation happens and then update you guys accordingly. But yeah, it was pretty good, and thanks to everybody that's contributed so far to that, which is good. So I'll sort that out for next time. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you enjoyed the show, thank you. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like. And as I say, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. This has been a bit chaotic. I apologise for that. It generally is, to be fair. As we talk about audio production for beginners, absolutely beginners. And I class myself as one of those as well. So I'm kind of learning along with you guys, and that's why that took so long. So thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next week's stream, which is next Monday at 8 p.m. Bye for now.